Okay, we're back.
We're back.
How you feel
Guess
about
what? Recording twice in one weekend. That's
it? Twice
pretty,
in one weekend. Even
That's
though
pretty awesome.
the videos that we've recorded, none of them have gone up yet. Even the ones from last weekend, or the one from last weekend.
That's true.
But I got plans for that one. So we're still in the World of Ruin. Got to go to this town, searching for our friends.
We're searching for our friends. Well, he's hiding away from Kefka. Let's see. I'm all healed up and stuff. I think I slept in that inn last time.
It's just yesterday, and I do not remember.
Chocobo stable,
I
cool.
remember our battery about dying on the digital audio recorder, and I had to change out the batteries. So, which I have done. Why'd you get on Chocobo?
I don't know.
Because we went to get his hoof.
Am I not supposed to be on the Chocobo? How do I get down there? I gotta talk to them peeps. See, 98 potions, 65 tinctures,
Tinctures.
10 softs. Maybe
You probably don't need 21 cells.
I'll get 11. I got 30 Phoenix Downs, 17 Revivifies. You know, since you like
There's
to play
there's armor and there's an armor and weapon shop here too, so you might want to check that out first. You want to?
Well, last time you were freaking out about
I just didn't know how many you had.
me not having enough items and shit.
Well, clearly you did. I don't know why you did.
Clearly.
I didn't know that. About that enhancer. Look at that.
Help yourself.
Power up.
Want me to equip that shit?
It's a two-handed sword because you don't have a shield anymore. Oh.
I don't know.
Changes.
Remember? I didn't want to equip that last time either.
What's that? Do you have a relic on that enhances one-handed weapons or whatever? Because every time you drop them, it takes that shield off.
Do I have a relic that does that?
Yeah. What are your relics here? Sprint shoes and gauntlet. What does gauntlet do? Possible to equip a weapon with two hands. That's exactly. I think that's exactly what it said.
Oh. Well, let me get rid of that.
It just makes the weapon more powerful because you're using two hands, but you're sacrificing defense.
That sounds good. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of a waste if you're gonna equip a shield too, I guess.
Yeah, it's a waste.
The diamond shield.
The diamond shield. The diamond helm. Power sash. Lots of things I can get here.
So Cathy has played so much Dragon Quest IX over the past 2 days. When last weekend we were at my mom's house and she had it on the 3DS and I just opened it. And I like to look at the characters on Dragon Quest IX. This is one of those games where it has like loot in it almost, but I think you buy it all. I don't think you can really find a lot of it like a Diablo, but when you equip it, it reflects on your character. And in a game, any game, when it does that, I'm fucking sold. I'm like, great, you've won 90% of what I like about this type of shit. So I looked at her characters, and they were basically wearing like fucking rags, like they were just wearing potato sacks. And I fucking pulled it up this morning.
They were not wearing potato sacks.
I pulled it up this morning, and it had her fucking main character looked like a damn dragon god. Is wearing this fucking sleek, or she was wearing this fucking sleek silver armor. The Dragon Warrior armor, which I thought was a cool callback to the original name of Dragon Quest in the States.
I have been playing a lot though.
She thinks she's at the end of the game, but she also thinks she's 30 levels under leveled.
Yeah. I don't really like how that game does the vocations.
Did you start at level 1?
Yeah.
That is pretty common.
I don't like it. You don't level up fast enough.
We put up some metal slime guides if anybody knows anything about Dragon Quest. And metal slimes are how you level up fast enough, ultimately.
Yeah, I need to level up a little bit faster. The only thing is, like, I don't have any mages or anything. All of mine are... I have one priest. That's my healer, of course. And everybody else is pretty much attack-based. The Crimson Robbers.
Speaking of being underleveled for an end game, I don't know if I mentioned how underleveled I was for Ni no Kuni 2 at the end, but the last boss was literally 22 levels higher than me.
Wow.
I was level 52 and he was level 74.
Well...
Or it might have been 72. It might have been 20 even. I can't remember, but it was 20 plus.
I will say for the other bosses that I've looked up recently, it's had a way higher level than what I've had. So I'm going to go up a few levels and then I'm going to try and see because...
You can figure out what you're doing here. What?
I don't know. I'm trying to see if anybody's down here, but I ain't seeing nobody and I don't see any other things I can go in. Let me go to the cafe, I guess. Whoa. The boss wants to sneak into Figaro Castle. He wants to get our booty back. Our last boss perished that day. Who's this lady? He's been chatting with the boss.
So they keep mentioning him, so he may be important.
Yeah, he may. Okay, well. The thieves are hanging
Someone looked
out
familiar over there.
at the coffee shop. Oh yeah. Hey, friend.
It's not the same. It's not different color outfit, but that's that guy. That's what I thought too.
Hey, where you going? What is he pretending like he don't know me or some shit? What the fuck? What in the world? All his life, huh? You know what? Garad, or whatever his name is the same letters as in Edgar.
I would call him G-Rad.
G-Rad? I wanted to call him Gerard, but... What's all the bloom and fuss about?
You think Sabin would be fucking freaking out because that's his brother?
I know. Like, dude, don't you remember me?
All you did was change your coat.
Just because you got a new coat, you think you're a different person or something? I snuck on. There we go, in the sea of pixels.
It's just like Dookie.
No, it's not a beautiful ocean. Looks dark and depressing.
Kefka destroyed the world.
Well, this is true. What about that guy that's standing right beside me? He don't see me?
He don't give a F.
He must not.
What's he sell?
I don't know. Forget you, dude. Let's go see if the thieves are hanging out in here in this cafe. The world became unzipped. Figaro Castle had an accident under the desert. Don't know what happened to its people. That sweet little girl stopped coming around right after the world ended.
Shit, I wonder what happened to her. The world ended, she stopped coming.
She died.
Either that, she ended up on the opposite side of the zipper. That sounded weird. I don't know.
Does this keep going out?
You talked about the world became unzipped, and you don't remember the thing coming apart?
Yeah.
I just pictured it on the other side. I didn't mean anything. It's, I should just shut up.
Okay.
How's it happen twice in a row?
I don't know. I do not know. So weird.
I don't even remember what I said last time.
I don't either. It was worse. Let's go help them. Hang on a sec. Are you people still here?
Probably has to do with the fucking terrible translation this game has.
Probably. Boss, everything's ready. Let's go. Case of mistaken identity, my dear.
Do you remember members?
Members! Yes. I do. Where did he go?
You used to see the same sprites over and over again in these towns, but that girl in that green dress, I've seen her twice in this video, but I feel like it's like the first time I've seen her. Maybe I'm making that up.
You're probably making it up. What's going on over here?
Also, this video will probably go up after our gaming haul, so I can say we got a Game Boy Advance SP, which we've had the Retron 5 for a while now, so we've had a way to play some GBA games, and I have Final Fantasy 6.
But now
on
we
the
have
GBA.
an authentic way to play.
Not emulated. But, emulated or not, the sound coming out of the Final Fantasy 6 for the Game Boy Advance is terrible. God, it's bad. I don't remember it being a problem, but I played it. I played it on the DS, a DS Lite. Had a red and black one. I probably should have sold that. Might be worth it. Might be kind of rare. But I don't remember it being a problem. I might not even listen to the music that much. I probably listened to when I got that. It was kind of my first heyday of podcasts. Listened to a lot of podcasts. That was during the One Up Network days. Listened to like every podcast they put out. They put out like 5 a week. And probably listened to a lot of podcasts while playing that game. Don't remember though. Said I put in 18, 19 hours in that game. I don't remember a damn thing about it. I played this game a lot. That specific version I don't remember much about.
I feel like I don't remember a lot about a lot of the games that I play after I've played it. It makes me sad.
I don't remember parts, but this specific game, probably because it's it's a remake of a game I played different ways before. Like I remember renting Final Fantasy Anthology on the PS1, which they had a copy of at Play Games, and I almost got it, but I think I remember that. I didn't almost get it, but I thought about it. But I think that's one of the 3 games that does the PS1 games that does not work on the PS2 for some reason.
Oh, that's
There's
weird.
3 games that don't. I remember that being one of them. I remember that being it coming out around the time that the PS2 came out, and it kept me from buying it. I did get Final Fantasy Chronicles though, which had Final Fantasy 4 and Chrono Trigger. Did not get Final Fantasy Origins, which is 1 and 2 for the PS1. But at Well Play Games, they had a used copy of that, which was like $9, and then they had a sealed brand new copy of it too, and it was only $35 or something like that.
For reals?
Are you lost here?
Yeah, kinda.
you should go.
He's relieved to know his grandchild is alive. Is this it?
Where you should go?
Mm-hmm.
No. It's in this town then.
Well, where is it?
Well, you want me to narrow it down?
Yeah.
It's a building with a sign on it.
Oh my god. I already went to the cafe.
Well, that's not the cafe.
Well, how do I get to that building down there? Does it have a sign? No. Wait, it kind of does. Is that a sign? No, that's the top of the chimney.
Chimley?
The chimney! Maybe I should go to the item shop. Nope. Don't see anyone in there. Maybe I should go... I've already been in the armor shop. Nope. Maybe I should go to the inn. I haven't been in there yet. Let's see if anyone's in here. Don't see anyone in this room. Don't see anyone in that room. Is this the cafe?
Have you been down to the stairs? The one on my right?
Oh, actually, I don't think I saw those stairs.
There's a door there.
Nothing in here.
What about the end up there?
The what?
That room up there.
This one? Isn't that the one I came through? Yeah, it is. Because I just came through here and saw the... I already talked to him. He left. So, leave town and go west of the
You
camp.
can't be looking at this. This is not how
You weren't paying attention when I did that.
I was talking about everything.
Yeah. That's not how you leave. How do I get out of this town?
Probably up and to the left.
Okay. Time to do a little bit of fighting.
No rabbit.
No rabbit.
I found an animated GIF of Tim the Toolman Taylor today, and I'm really happy. I'm gonna be sending it to everybody.
Really?
Yeah.
Where do you find your gifts?
Thorough Google searches.
What do you Google search?
Tim the Toolman Taylor.
Then you shouldn't be surprised by what you found.
Now sometimes you get shit.
So go west, huh? There's a cave.
I've also been recently, as in the past like 2 or 3 months, been making my own animated GIFs, and
You've
it's
been
fun.
doing a good job. They are pretty funny.
Yeah, I guess the screen recording program that we use, I can export videos out as animated GIFs also. So I've been doing that, and like adding text and effects and stuff like that. It's been fun. Making GIFs of my friends and like sending them to them. I think that's funny.
You haven't made one of me.
Well, just about all the animated GIFs I've made of people from videos that are literally 13 years old, and
That's
it's us
true.
doing dumb shit. So
dude. Siegfried. Pretty dangerous from here on. I'll go in first and clear out all the monsters.
I don't believe him.
Mm-mm. Me neither. I bet he's a liar. I've been in this cave before.
Really? Yeah, I'm sure it's just something, but they fucking all look the same. In this, I recognize that Final Fantasy VI/3 is a good game and people love it, but man, whenever I think of this game, I just think of brown. Like,
The color brown.
yeah. And that doesn't, it's not something I think fondly of, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we're both fans of color in games.
Fucking, first games I put in that GBSP to play around with was that Lunar Legend we got. It's kind of a remake of Lunar Silver Star Story.
Do you think I'll like that game?
Oh yeah. Well, I haven't gotten to the battle system. I just messed around with it. That game looks really good for a GBA game. I was kind of shocked. Be a good GBA SP game. Mess around with it.
What game am I going to play next after I beat Final Fantasy?
Beat Final Fantasy? Well, I threw out some ideas at you yesterday, remember? Palette cleanser.
Yes.
Shorter, hopefully.
Yeah, I've been playing this in a while.
A year. Probably 2 years now, actually. It's only third. It's only the third Super Cathy fight. So.
Well, I've been enjoying playing it close together because I can remember.
Well, even when we did it week by week, we couldn't remember what the fuck happened.
So we pretty much just need to record every day, is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah. So when you get home at 8 o'clock at night on a weekday, we're just gonna come here and record for an hour. That ain't happening.
That's because of you. I would do it.
I cook dinner and then have to get up. I get up. But I don't get up earlier than you do, but I leave the house before you do.
That's true.
Also, some days I do get up before you do.
Some days, yeah.
If I didn't have a 50-hour-a-week job, this YouTube channel would be baller.
I think all jobs are 50 hours a week.
Not people on not salary, hourly. A previous job, if I went over 40 hours, they were pissed. As in, it never happened, and it happened like twice in the 7 years I worked there. Did you just come through that door?
Yeah, but there was a dead end up there.
There's not Edgar.
Now, where were we? Look at that turtle.
But he kills it.
He had best not.
It's a strong turtle.
Yeah. Did he used to have a turtle? You little asshole.
I think this or Chrono Trigger.
I don't know, that's tough.
Say Chrono Trigger.
You say Chrono Trigger?
Yep.
I did enjoy playing that game.
So much so that you spent $100.
I did. And you know what? No regrets.
You think if you play through Earthbound, you'll spend the $250 or whatever it is?
Maybe I will. Are we gonna play that?
Not next, though.
Look at our Game Boy Advance SP. It's so cute sitting over there.
Earthbound's you're gonna have to kind of change a mindset frame when you get going in that game. For one reason and one reason only that I can think of, it's the inventory limit. I hate inventory limits in games like this. You ain't buying no 99 potions in that game.
Skills, espers.
I can't remember if you mentioned in the gaming hall that you bought. You did mention that you bought a case.
Yeah, I did.
Yes.
So that when I get the case, I can.
It's just a whole new shell.
Show
Like
everybody.
all the plastic, we're going to come off and we're going to replace it. This has got a bunch of scratches, but I actually might. Well, I'm going to let you handle it because you have a steadier hand than I do.
I'm excited. I like to do stuff like that.
Yeah, and I'm probably going to record the whole thing.
Really?
Sure, why not?
That sounds cool.
Asked Cathy when it was coming in. She's like, sometime in July. I'm like, great. So it could be here in the next 20 days.
I'll look it up. I wasn't really too worried about when it came.
I want to hear it ASAP.
Well, I knew that. I just knew when it would come in, I would work on it.
Also, we need to start looking up Famicom games.
We do.
Yeah, we need to call that dude about our dryer.
I know.
Our
I've
driver's
contacted him.
It's probably number one priority. We need to dry our clothes someplace else this weekend. It's like the third appliance to break for us in like 2 years, year and a half.
Good thing I got a new job. I don't know what we would have done. We would have continued to wash clothes at Mom's house and dishes by hand.
Yeah, what the fuck? Like, why are dishwashers so much cheaper than dryers?
Do you see like a dead end or something? What the hell? I know they went this way.
That's a exit down there, ain't it? To the left? And down?
I hope so.
Humpty. Man.
What?
It's like a chocolate Buddha. It's like it might be hollow in the middle.
Just rolls. Took care of them. I'm in the basement. Oh snap. Almost a goner. What happened? They just left him down there on the floor? What the hell? Let me in! I guess I don't want to. It was awful. Another one. It was awful. Let me guess. It was awful.
Deadly serious.
For real.
That thing's roaming around your castle. You might want to just leave. It's this castle now.
Is this a castle? What am I in right
Yeah,
now?
you're in the basement of the castle.
Oh, okay.
Don't you think Edgar would be trying to get back to his castle?
I mean, he did say castle.
So you were still wondering where you're at after he said we're in a castle?
Well, he seen me going all over the place, like through caves and shit.
There's treasure chest down there?
Was there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Well, I must get them. Aren't RPGs the best?
Yeah. I need to do another recording of Mario's Mystic done right. It's been a few weeks.
It has.
I want to do something
cool
with Ronald McDonald in Treasureland, and I want to do something with Alicia Dragoon also. I don't know how hard that game gets, but I've played a few stages and it's
Celis is freaking out.
she's confused. This person suggesting equipping protection against muddle slash use.
Oh, really?
Yes. Also protection against slow.
Well, let's go take a look at that. Let's heal first, though. Okay. Let's look at our Esper situation. Gotta always be checking them Espers. Let's look at our Relic situation. Okay, slow and confused. Slow.
You're not even reading the.
I am reading.
It goes protects against and then blank, and you don't even read the blank, and you've already scrolled past
Yes, I
it.
do.
There's like 3 of them that I didn't even see what it protected against because you went so
Poison and
fast.
dark. Poison, dark, zombie. Poison, float.
There was muddle.
I thought you said it was confused.
It's translations. Remember we talked about it last time.
I got a gravity rod. Let's see how that crystal helm is.
I don't think he can equip it.
You can.
Huh?
How do you know you can? Unless you check.
Sabin only equips stuff like fist items and like he doesn't equip armor. He equips like leather stuff, like because he's a monk. Like
I don't know if that was the right door. Yep. I was almost there. It's so satisfying when they and fade to pink. Here's the problem. What a mess. Boss, what are we gonna do? What are those things?
if they were smaller and green, they would look like the genomes that you collect in Geometry Wars 2.
He said it is you. Whoa. Which one's a good one? Noise blaster? Auto crossbow? Let's try that.
Tentacle, 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 tentacle. That's the name of my new band.
4 tentacles.
Oh,
man,
that one
healed
healed that one.
What was that? Fire dance?
Fire dance. So maybe don't do fire dance anymore. Be concentrated attacks. Sucking the life out of him.
Huh.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
He's poisoned.
Magic. Sure. Oh snap. Okay, concentrated attacks.
You want me to get... Okay. I didn't know if you had to hit that tentacle to make him let go of Sabin. Sabin.
Let's see magic. What is it? Remedy? No more poison.
fine. Ah.
What was that?
I don't know, but you need to fucking do something about that shit.
Did I get rid of one of them? I only see 3 left.
Yeah. Must have not been looking at that.
Me neither. It was kind of confusing to look at, to be honest.
Yeah, they do blend in well with the background. It's probably what they were going for.
I'm just going to do auto crossbow. Okay, that worked. Ooh, auto crossbow. Okay.
Yeah, that one done.
Cool.
Definitely saw that one. Definitely saw that one.
We're getting somewhere. Oh, snap. So, we have realized that Sabin cannot hit.
You can't hit?
Cannot hit that one. It cures it. So,
Oh, because he's got the flame. He's got the flame claw. You can do a different blitz. Or, yeah. that too.
we'll just do some ice on you.
Gonna ice on you. Nick's gonna give it to you.
Cool. Hmm.
Surprise, surprise. I gotta pee.
What? They gotta hide.
What?
They gotta hide. Well, they're not very loyal. What's in here? I received the soul saber. I don't know what the soul saber does. I guess I gotta leave. Time to go. I think I came out of this door. Let's go upstairs now. Ah, nonsense. It's been fixed. Next stop, the surface. Whoa.
Castle coming back out of the sand.
Yeah,
Do you remember you can do that?
I have forgot. Maybe I should go to this place. I don't know what it is.
Yeah. Forward progress is good.
Oh, wait. It's
Castle
called-
can move too.
Oh. It just moves underground.
Yep.
Interesting. And in the water.
We knew this. This has happened before in this game.
I don't remember this.
Tell if Cooper had the hiccups or not. It seems fine.
It seems fine.
He's making it. I heard that noise though. That it literally sounds like he's saying hiccup, but like slow and raspy. You know what I mean?
What's in here? I can go in here now.
Hiccup. Hiccup.
I don't know why I'm going in here.
Welcome back, King Edgar. Did you equip him? Oh, I missed
Yeah,
that.
he's equipped.
Let's
They
keep his-
actually equipped him already, which is strange.
Yeah, he had They probably did that because you were put right into a battle with him without like talking to him or anything. You know what I mean?
That's true.
No more returners. No more Empire. You got something bigger to fight than the fucking Empire, dude. You got God King Kefka.
And Kefka is a piece of work.
It's a piece of shit.
You can't take money from the king.
Just shut it. Always gotta. Do you have the flash or the debilitator?
Nope.
Why is it pointing at. Oh. What? I don't get it. Why is it pointing at Sabin and Celis? I guess because that's what you have in your party, but usually it points at who can equip the item.
I want to know why I have 2 auto crossbows.
Because you bought it, I guess.
But why would you need more than one?
Well, since it's a very early game item, I imagine you probably bought it and didn't even know what you're doing at the time.
Could have been.
Tincture.
It's a tincture. Okay. Did all I could do there.
You're going to
Yeah,
Colingen?
Yeah, that's where I went.
Seems like there's another party member there. Don't know who it is yet, though.
Yes, you do.
Nope. Have an idea, though.
Do you?
Well, I saw a verb in one of these sentences that made me think, oh, maybe it's that person. But I don't see that person's name anywhere here, so... Oh, there it is. Okay. Yep, I know what you're gonna get.
So do I need to stick around this castle or
No, you're
leave?
heading to another town. And you should probably fucking save.
That's true. Let's see. Okay, so there's 2 towns to the left,
Can you
one
cross
to
this?
the north.
I don't think you can cross that. Yeah, you can. I thought it was mountains.
Sure did cross it.
Yeah, you did, like a motherfucker. Fuck that shit. What the fuck was that?
I don't know, he did something weird. What was that?
I don't know.
Now he's like all glowy and shit.
I don't think it lasts. You should check the. Yeah, he's fine.
Let's see what his Esper situation looks like.
He doesn't have anything equipped. Oh, he's got. Did you check and see if those are spells he didn't know already?
Yeah, I did.
I was looking at a different part of the screen. I was trying to figure out, does he have nothing equipped?
Well, I'm gonna start out by going west.
There's 2 dots. I see. One's right
Well,
above you.
But I don't see any. Oh, there's something.
Yeah, that thing.
It's like, barely see it.
Oh, great. It's a fucking belly button.
What the hell is going on here? I guess I can't do anything here. This looks like a little peanut.
Fucking. Now that I think about it, I think there's 2 Square games that have a location in them called Gaia's Navel.
Really?
Yeah.
You think that's what that was?
I don't know. Well, and I can't remember if it's called that in Secret of Mana, but it's literally just it's almost like a quarry type of environment where it's just sequentially going down and down and down like pathway, kind of like a belly button. But in Chrono Cross, it is just a big plateau coming out of the ocean, and it's more of an outy belly button. Call it Gaia's Navel.
Interesting.
That's something we need to play through. I need to get that fucking Elgato. I got the PS3 and play some Chrono Cross because I played that game exactly once, and I had the strategy guide floating around here somewhere because I had to buy it because I was stuck as shit.
Interesting.
I think I had like 4 strategy guides. No, 5. I remember having 5. I think Chrono Cross is the only one left standing. Well, no, there's another one left standing. Did you guess what games they were?
What?
For the games that I have strategy guides for.
Chrono Cross?
Yep.
How many more?
I keep thinking of more actually. I'm gonna send it. I got Chrono Cross. I've got Final Fantasy VIII strategy guide somewhere. I believe I told this story several times, but I had Final Fantasy VIII reserved, and at KB Toys, and when we went to get it, I was with my dad, and my dad was very frugal, and the dude was like, "Hey, for another like $10, you can get the strategy guide." And I thought he was just gonna like say no, but he said yeah, and he paid the extra $10, and I got the strategy guide. And also, when we came home that day, Final Fantasy VIII was supposed to be my Christmas present. I was looking through the strategy guide, and I just asked my mom if I could just have the game right now. And she looked at my dad, and he just shrugged. I was like, yeah, I don't care. So I just went and started playing Final Fantasy VIII that day. And I had the Yoshi Story strategy guide that came for the N64.
Really?
Yeah, because what was it? I re-upped my Nintendo Power subscription, and you got to pick a strategy guide. You know, you just fill up a little form and send it back to them which strategy guide you wanted for free when you re-up your subscription. And I know one of them was Super Mario 64, but I'd already gotten all 120 stars in that game. I was like, well, I don't know what strategy guide for that game. And I don't remember, it was 3 games. I don't remember the third game. I just remember, well, Yoshi Story, maybe I'll play that someday. I remember renting it and thinking it was like not good. But I have that one. And for Christmas one year, I got the Metal Gear Solid 2 strategy guide. When I got Metal Gear Solid 2, so I have that floating around somewhere. I think that and Chrono Cross are the only surviving ones. I have the Turok the Dinosaur Hunter strategy guide.
I would have never.
I got that for my birthday,
that.
along with the game. Which is crazy because I remember renting that game when it first came out, thinking this is awesome. And then I rented it again, and I remember coming downstairs after playing it for like an hour or so. Coming downstairs and telling my mom, I was like, I made a mistake. This game sucks.
She say?
She's like, don't tell your daddy that, because he took me to rent it. I rented a bad game. And then I guess it was known in my family that I rented it twice, so someone decided to buy it for me. I don't remember who I got it from, but I also got the strategy guide. I got the strategy guide actually from my friend Brandon for my birthday that year. So I had to pretend like I'm like Turok the Dinosaur Hunter here for a little bit. Also, I do believe that I had the Majora's Mask strategy guide floating around somewhere. Look, there's Ultros. Remember him?
Yeah.
The squid you had to fight for like 5 times straight.
Yeah.
Alright, during my little soliloquy there, I haven't been paying attention to the damn thing you've been doing, so.
I think I'm looking for Locke.
I saw that. I saw the girl on the bed with Locke. That's not the person that I think.
You saw the girl in the bed with Locke?
They were talking about Locke. They kept on saying
They
Locke.
were
Locke.
talking about him.
Yes.
I was like, there weren't 2 people in that bed.
No, it's just a girl. the name Daryl ring a bell?
No.
Okay. That's that guy. That's Siegfried, ain't it?
Yep. So I don't think I'm supposed to be here either.
I don't think you're supposed to do that either. But this is that town, right? Collagen? Collagen?
So I've been to the 3 nearest towns.
Did one of them start with a K?
I don't know. It doesn't ever tell me.
Yeah, it does. It pops up with that little thing right there.
Okay, huh? Well, I guess I will just have to go back. Let's see.
So you have to wrap it up soon.
No! I'm having too much fun.
Well, we have several budgets that we're dealing with. Most of them dealing with hard drive space.
Where am I at?
They have a map.
Hey, Lucy. What around? Oh. Drill.
Edgar's so cool.
I know.
Even though he like treats women like objects. I guess in like 1994 that was fun. So you just go into a dead end. You gotta go up and around.
Well, this is ridiculous.
Why's that? How'd that thing get healed? The butt. That's how. Are they eating those things behind them?
I don't think so. Got him. Okay. Damn. Every few steps.
Well, that first part you went to was the guy's navel. That's what basically got me started on that strategy guy ran.
Do you see yourself ever collecting strategy guides?
Sure. Why not? If they're cheap enough. Especially if they're like old from like the 80s, like the How to Win at Nintendo games books. I'd get one of those. Like How to Win at Castlevania, How to Win at Super Mario Brothers. They're just like text-only books, like the fun little read. Speaking of my friend Brandon, he had a book. It's text only, little walkthrough of the first 2 Zelda games. It was weird.
How do you do that without any pictures?
You literally type it out. I mean, game facts don't have pictures.
That's true.
But a lot of game facts stuff is written very matter of factly. It's like go up, left, talk to this person. This is where they're at. I think this stuff was written more like kind of prose. You know what I mean? Like they were writing complete sentences. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was here earlier.
Okay. Did you? Anybody talk about Daryl?
It said Narcissus filled with monsters. The beautiful days will never return.
Is that the beautiful day?
Yeah. A handsome man. He kept saying thou.
That would be cyan.
Unless life begins to flourish again, it doesn't matter how beautifully you restore the village. No one extra seems to be hanging out in there. No one's in this building.
Building with the sun. That's what you want.
Maybe I should go in the inn. See if anyone's hanging out in here.
How'd you miss that the first time?
I didn't go in the inn.
Why not?
I don't know. Setzer. He's a gambler.
It's like you don't remember a damn thing about him.
I remember he had that ship, didn't he? Are you going to join us? Okay. Waha. He's starting to feel lucky. Daryl's tomb. Gonna get us another airship. Okay.
That must be Daryl's too.
The naval.
Alright, save and we'll call it.
No, no, no.
Yes, yes, yes. 7 o'clock.
Andrew doesn't let me have any fun.
There's nothing stopping us from recording any other day except for weekdays.
It's like 5 out of the 7 days a week.
Well, I don't know if you've ever sat down for a weekday recording. I've done a few, but not you.
I will.
Let them know, Cathy Brown. What button am I about to hit?
The F10 button.
F10. Tell these motherfuckers, F10.
F10, motherfucker!